Hello, hello, hello. I've made it. It's a long day today. But hey, I'm here and I can play some fucking Enderal. Keep going through the wonderful city of Ark and figure out what the hell we're gonna do next. I don't know what we're gonna do next. I think we had to meet with Jesper over something. I'll switch the screens in a second. It's not quite there yet. We still have that bounty to do for Riverville, but that's over by where the waterfall was. Got some other things to do. Like we have to find the Wells Heart, wherever the fuck that's gonna be, and for other wells as well. Hey. What else did we have to do? I don't remember. There it is. With an arc. Oh, it'll pop up immediately. With an arc, you can use a signpost to travel back and forth between different... Oh, there's fast travel in the city. Okay, that's cool. That's nice.
My sir, do you have a moment? I think the two of us could do business together.
What do you need?
Well, it is actually quite simple. But since you were kind enough not to just ignore me and walk by as the others did, I would like to show my gratitude for that first.
Okay.
You travel a lot, don't you? I can tell by the mud on your boots. Here, one of these books might come in handy on your journeys. Which one do you prefer?
Oh. Alchemy book, handicraft book, enchanting book. I'll take a enchanting book.
Splendid. Say, would you happen to be interested in earning yourself some more coins? Or, even better, more books like those? There is something I need help with.
Yeah, what's up?
I have a problem, and this problem is called Celia, which happens to be my sister. Where should I start?
Okay.
You know, I am one of those people who wasn't given everything by fate. Quite the contrary, in fact. When I was a child, the village I grew up in, Foamville, was ambushed by bandits. And both my father and my mother died during the attack.
That's unfortunate. My condolences.
Thank you, but it's ancient history now. Fact is, my sister and I dealt with this event differently. We managed to flee the attack and make it to Ark, where the guards, of course, threw us into the Undercity.
That's fair.
But while I tried to honor my father's heritage by using the little I could from our savings by setting up a business, she preferred to wallow in her misery instead. She got to know the wrong people and has, since then, never done a single bit of honest work. Frankly, she's a dust addict. Day and night she does nothing else but rot in those drinking holes in the Undercity and blows what little money she makes on her drage.
Drage?
Now, of course, she is still my sister. So all of these years I paid her rent so she doesn't have to sleep on the streets. However, things have changed. Recently she started using our father's heritage to pay for her addiction, and I will not accept that.
That's fair. Yeah, what? What's a dust addict?
Of course, you wouldn't know that.
Oh, the glimmer
Glimmer
cap.
cap
Oh,
dust. The blue bliss, or however you want to call it. It's a drage, a dangerous one. Apparently, it makes you feel as if you're walking the eternal paths. But it also kills you quicker than the sunfire.
Oh. Okay. Why don't you... Have you tried talking to her?
Oh,
Yes,
believe
okay.
me, I did. Which is why she simply hid the key to our safe in the bank somewhere that I couldn't find it. So, long story short, this is where you come in. I want you to get her to give me that key. How you do it is up to you. But if you succeed, it won't be to your disadvantage.
Alright. Sure.
Anywhere
Yeah.
there's rats and dust. But she spends most of her time in the false dog in the Undercity. One of those dumps I told you about. Just come back to me once you've found something.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Sure. Sure, I'll go find your sister's key. To be fair, it is her heritage money, but, you know, also drug addiction that is going to kill her very quickly. Hey, buddy.
Mister.
That's the bear quarter.
Yes?
You're just a guard. You're also... Ooh, what is... Yes, I want those. Oh, I can't... Damn it. Also, those weren't... That wasn't stealing, that was just grabbing. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. 4 1/4. Alright, what do I need to do? I need to do that. Meet Jesper at the marketplace. Go to the Golden Sickle. Get the Hammerbird eggs. That's the bounty. That's the Wishing Well. Find lost fragments. Entropy and psionics. An assassin. That's probably a skill thing. So do... Mentalist, was it called? And then probably whatever the assassin one is. Vagrant? Not Vagrant. I don't know. Right. There's Yarrow's Strongbox somewhere. Butchers of Arc. Arcane Fever. Oh, I should really do the Arcane Fever thing so I can use my Phasmalist thing more. Because that's gonna hurt a lot. I guess I'll do the main story. Arthur Doppelbach. That's the Dancing Nomad. Do you have a name?
Oi.
You're just drunk.
Stop ignoring me.
What's up, drunk dude?
You bloody flooded your eyes on me, woman.
Am I a
Oh
woman?
yeah, you think I haven't noticed, don't you? You say sorry at
don't
once.
think I'm a woman.
I'll smack your mouth.
Yeah, this is why you take it easy on the
Why,
booze.
You think you can mock me?
Well,
All right. You'll regret this.
fuck. Ow. Cool. Pop, pop, pop. Only one of those hit. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Don't punch the city guard. That'd be real bad. Pop, pop, pop. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Hey, hey, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just leave me alone. Damn bullies.
Yeah, I'm the bully here.
Okay.
Where's my fucking... There it is.
Okay. Just leave me alone.
Hmm?
Walk blessed.
Ooh.
An
Got anything for an adventurer?
huh? I suppose that depends on how daring you are.
Well,
An old fellow in the Red Ox
I'm
Inn
quite
told me
daring.
about some kind of well up in the Northwind that's supposed to talk. Pathless
there's no
magic,
talking well?
they say. I've got no intentions to become fodder for the wolves, so I haven't checked yet. But you might be more lucky than me.
oh, hell yeah. Alright, you got anything to trade?
Huh. Well, I guess it depends on what you need.
Okay. You got ambrosia, that's nice. Ooh, books. Block, light armor, one-handed. Alright, I don't really care about those. Alright, what can I sell to you? Those are... I can sell these books. How much money do you have? Oh, not a lot. Yeah, I can sell that. Sell one of these and one of these. Yup. There we go. Bought you out.
A foreigner, huh? What a surprise.
What was that? Fuck.
Well,
Thank you.
there's a point. Yes, I live with it.
That's the marketplace. That's also the marketplace. This is also the marketplace. Alright. Always gotta have 3 marketplace doors right next to each other. Of course. Of course, of course. The starlings. Oh, right. That's those are the people that came. Oh, does that mean Kermit, the guy who wants me to go get eggs, came from a meteor? That's interesting. Keepers, heavy armor, and shields. What am I? Elementalist. That's right. And fast. Whoa.
What blessed, my sir?
Yup.
Ah, you're nearer me.
Yup.
You know that accent? Will say your country.
Let me smelt some shit down. Or dismantle items. That's what I want to do.
One who's now
There it is. No, keep Shadowskin. Get rid of this iron sword. Claymore of Flames, I can't disenchant. Leather boots. Yeah, I think I can get rid of the Dagger of Despair. Oh, right. Smoked on more. Yes, I want steel. And then iron. Okay. Wanted, Max Fairblood. An enemy's house of the Bullenbrooks searches for Max Niceblood. He faked his death in Nareem. He absconded to Enderal when he was seen a farm near the harbor. 10,000 gold coins? Holy shit.
Greetings. Oh, how nice of you to ask. I can't complain. I
10,000
suppose
gold?
the wars in Calais and
That means
Kira
it's
make it
definitely just
harder
not
to
gonna
get your
be
hands
easy to
on
capture
certain
him.
wares.
And it probably
But
will
still,
end up me
life's
helping him.
good. Definitely more comfortable than my time on the road, though.
Cool. You were homeless?
What? No. I was a vagabond, as people like to say.
Mm-hmm.
A traveling mage.
Oh, cool. You know magic.
You know,
Oh, yeah,
I grew up
chatty
in a
table.
village
Ah,
near
yeah.
Doonville. Actually, I had a pretty good childhood there. But when I discovered my magical gifts, well, let's just put it this way. It changed how people treated me. Even my own parents.
Racist
I
bastards.
just felt the need to, I don't know, get out. See some of this world. So after I did the passage to the water, that is, after the Order taught me how to use my magic path, I decided not to return to my village and packed my traps and hit the road. Kind of bold, yes. But back then, I didn't care. But I digress.
That's fair. Passage to the water?
Hard. The Arcanist made it clear that we stood at the crossroads. Either we learn to control the magic, or we become outlaws. It was not a pleasant time, I can tell you that much. The keepers were extremely strict, and you learn to be independent. To not get too close to anybody.
Oh.
But no offense, that's a very personal topic.
Sounds wonderful. You weren't afraid of bandits?
Well, that's one of the upsides of being an Arcanist. You don't need to be a bulk of muscle to defend yourself against a pack of wolves. Plus, back in those days, the roads were safer by far.
That's fair,
All
yeah.
these brigands, the frenzied Vatirs, the lost ones, that's new, for whatever reason.
Alright, what do you got in stock?
Sure, take a look.
Oh, you have a lot of ambrosia. Oh wait, I can probably sell more stuff to you. Yeah, get rid of those. I want the blueprints and gems. Yeah, I think I want all those. More books to sell. Oh, I haven't read that book? Those are ingredients I want to keep. I should probably sell most of this. Oh. Scroll boon I can sell Mage Light. I know Soul Trap, I think, so I can sell those. I don't think I know Water Breathing. Sell these arrows. I have 550 arrows. Christ. I I have 3 stabs of flames? Hell yeah. Okay.
Walk blessed.
Enchant table. Stuff to disenchant. Nothing. Okay. However, stuff to enchant. What can I enchant a pick
Hungry
with?
for
Oh,
arcane
yeah.
secrets? I have books, scrolls, potions,
Give me...
anything for friends.
Well, I already
who
have a
providing
ring,
magic.
so... Yeah. Alright, where's the face? There's Jesper. Oh wait, hold on.
Rumors circulate. Rumors about the horrible events of the past moons. They speak of a red madness that fills peaceful
Well, look who's arrived. Did you have any problems finding your way around? This city can be quite a maze if you don't know it.
It was easy. Yeah, I'm used to big cities.
Right, you're from Austin. I almost forgot. They're quite fascinating, these places, aren't they? You can climb high, and you can fall just as deep.
Yeah.
And every place vibrates with life.
Yeah, that's very true.
Here, put this on. And before you ask, yes, it's necessary. Just trust me.
Okay. Chilean garb, gallant shoes, fine hat, fine armbands. Okay. What am I wearing now? Nomad Nimbus. Why don't I have the boots on again? Oh, I already put the stuff on. Oh, okay. Boo. Did it give me... Oh, it's just the fold of the hat. Okay. I'm coming.
That's it. And why is it Malphas who carries the Sun Temple on his back?
Noble's Quarter. That makes sense now. Yeah. Infiltrator is sneaking an assassination. Okay. That's what it was called. Yes, lightning. It's always better than arrows. Jesper? Fuck, God, fuck. Did Jesper not go through the door? Oh, I just need to read that book that I have in my inventory still. That's right. Alright, and the game crashed. Alright. Open that back up. That was a fairly quick crash. I feel like it didn't happen that quickly usually. Graphic mod disabled? Yeah, of course, of course. Forgot to close that door earlier. Thaumaturge does shield, healing spells, or spells against the undead. Attacking with 2 weapons deals damage, but you can't block, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm back here. Now, do I... Hey, guard.
Monsieur?
Now, do I... Let's try going through this door. Maybe this time it won't crash. Hopefully. Flame walls? I didn't know there's a flame. Is there a flame wall spell? I don't remember. Alright, go through the door. There you go. Now I can go through. What a pain. Falgard was polluted from a keeper. Hey, why am I injured? Have I been injured this whole time? Or did going through that door just like take out my leg?
Word has it that he murdered 30 novices.
So about this fever. Usually those gifted with magic have to report their talent to the Order and then pass a ritual.
Okay.
The journey to the water is what they call it. Once they pass that, the fever reduces to an endurable level, and new have their names registered in some kind of holy book.
Oh yeah, sounds great.
But there are other ways to get rid of the fever, and I hope my employer...
That'd be nice. I don't want to have to join the Order. I'd rather, like, you know, strike out on my own for now. Fuck, I did it again. I have to let him go through first to... Tomes can teach me to do spells. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go through that door again, aren't I? Where's my fucking stress ball? Here it is. Squish, squish, squish. Yeah. Alright, well. Gotta love loading screens. Oh. I'm just gonna throw the stress ball around and it'll be fine. I don't know, I really like playing with stress balls. It's very fun. Oops, shit. If I can catch them. Yeah! Good. We're going good. Alright.
Okay, almost there.
Go through the door. There you go. Now my turn. Bone Rippers are resistant to fire but weak to frost, and ancestral spirits are resistant to magic but weak to poison. That's actually very good to know. I'm gonna forget it, but it's good to know, and it's a good thing to know if you know it. But I'm gonna forget it. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Go, Jesper. What is this? Hell yeah. Teleport to Arc Scroll? Ooh. Oh, look at that render distance. Look at that square lake. Or corner. Alright. Is that a boat on top of a mountain? Sorry, what was that, Jesper? No, okay, good. Is that a boat on top of a mountain? Let's see if I can reach it. Almost. Oh, hi. Another one? Hell yeah.
Sir, no civilians beyond this point without explicit permission. Who are you, and what leads you to this holy place?
Business. I'm Jaspar Delveric, and I work for the Naramese mages.
Oh, right. The mercenary. And who's your companion?
Marijo de Luna from Ostian. esteemed holder of DeLuna's Empire of Tender Fragrance, the most prestigious perfumery in all of Vin. Archmagister Maragil sent for him. Didn't he tell you?
The Archmagister. Well, that does sound like him. Fair enough, you may pass. But show this place the respect it deserves, mercenary.
Yes,
You too, my
I have
student.
the best perfumery
You have my word,
in all of the
fair lady.
land,
Thank you.
as you can tell from my glorious visage. It smells great. Sneezes, alright.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You don't belong here.
Fuck you. I mean, I do. I was specially requested as the DeLuna family. Yeah. I love loading screens and how many of them. Oh, Christ, how many of them there are.
There you are. Magister Karnas has been looking for you.
Got it. Well, that went better than expected.
Yeah, really, right?
I don't know. But I think it's
Marigold
something
DeLuna of DeLuna's Empire Tender
Hey,
Fate.
it worked, didn't it? That's all that matters. Nobody
Yeah, I
will
mean,
suspect
yeah.
someone who's already in the temple. Anyway, I think it's about time I tell you a little bit more about this employer of mine. His name is Constantine Firespark, and he's one of Marath's Laurenthiel's former followers, which the new Grand Master, Tia Laurenthiel, brought here by ship about 2 years ago. That means he's one of the former arch-enemies of the Order.
Alright.
They usually wear green, while the Order wears white or red. That should make it easy for you to tell them apart. Firespark's pretty
colorblind,
much the
so
eldest
it
of
won't.
Marath's mages, and quite well versed in magic, at least from what I've heard. Plus, he's a very gentle and likable fellow, which is why even the keepers like having him around. Let's hope he can tell us a thing or two about these visions, and help you get rid of the fever. Come, follow me.
Alright.
Huh?
Yes, of course.
Chronicum. Hey. Chronicum. Chronicum? Come. That's all that's important there. Okay.
This is holy ground, Outlander.
Fuck. I mean, yes, I do. That was the same thing I said before. Oh, what is that?
All right.
Oh.
Hang on.
Ooh.
That's not how you do it.
Blast it! I'm just being careful.
Like
You have to.
Henry do. Give me that thing now. Blasted, blistering.
Okay, he's okay in there.
blazes. That's what you get for working with fumblers. I told you. we
Master
should be
Firespark.
careful. What? Now, who the heck are you? Want an old man have a moment to himself?
You hired me. The Magister, don't you remember?
Oh, right. Joseph the Scrounger. So, why are you here? Had any luck?
Just spar. And yeah, we did find something.
You first of all tell me when
Such a kind
allowed
man.
to drag your drinking mates up here. You need me to explain the meaning of the words highly and confidential to you.
I'm sure there's a lot you can explain to me, but let's save that for later. This particular fellow over here needs your help, to be frank. Arcane fever.
Is that so? And what exactly has that got to do with me? Let the keepers and their holy rituals take care of it.
Well,
What
get
is
that
it with
fucking,
the costume,
fucking
anyway?
smile on.
This man's magic is different, Meister. Just feel his aura and you'll see it. Plus, he's from Naren, just as you are.
Well, all right then, for nostalgia's sake.
Hey.
I really hope you're not wasting my time, though.
Never.
Working with these religious buffoons is bound to make any rational thinking person go bonkers. Anyway, that chair over there. Take a seat, and I'll have a look at that fever of yours.
Sure. I'm pretty sure it's from a goddess of some kind.
Alright then, this will tickle a little.
Nice dance. Oh, that's okay.
Now you're right. This aura does feel different. Complex somehow and powerful.
Were there always two of you?
And do you really want to tell me you've only recently discovered that talent of yours? With that aura, I'm surprised that you haven't turned into an Orbaya by now.
I don't know what that is. What's an Orbaya?
Fine.
I feel like I've heard that word before.
It'll help you. But first, tell me everything. How you got that magic, and how you met that scrounger.
Sure. Fade to black. Oh, okay. Back over here now.
I see. Regarding this vision thing, I think that your mind simply played a trick on you there.
Okay.
Not that it's much of a surprise, considering what you've been through. Actually, you were quite lucky that the sudden outburst of your glance didn't blow your head right off.
What does that mean?
By all that's holy, I won't start playing your tutor now. If you don't know about the basic functioning of magic, then read something from Balador Goldenstein.
The glance on the sea of eventualities. Alongside, but apart from the reality we're in right now, exist countless other realities, in which some events have different outcomes, so to speak. A version of this very same room, for example, with the very same people in it, only that Meister Firespark's beard is on fire. And what defines an Arcanist, someone capable of magic, is that he or she can see those other realities and let parts of them come true.
Oh.
Well, look at that, Jasper. You surprised me.
Almost got his name.
That's what I'm being paid for.
How powerful an Arcanist is depends on three factors. How far away are the eventualities that he can see, how well he can bring parts of them into our reality, and finally, how well his mind can handle seeing other realities simultaneously with ours.
Okay.
Lighting a candle is easier than calling a meteor from the sky, to speak plain inal. But, as I said, read Goldenstein if you're interested in the topic. I'm not going to waste any time with lectures.
Thanks. They felt real.
Well, if that's what you want to believe, go for it. I, in any case, have never come across such a phenomenon in over 50 years of studying magic. And now we should...
It all begins with the dreams.
What the blasted blistering blazes? Does this room look like the bosom of a whore to you? Or what makes you think you can go around touching anything you get your fingers on? These documents are confidential, for heck's sake. I knew it was a mistake to hire a thug like you. Lashery always had a weakness for...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember you telling me something about dreams that led you and Tealor Renthiel here, didn't you, Meiser? And you told me that in this vision of yours, the Veiled Woman said this. It all begins with the dreams.
What? Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh. Then this near-death experience you had before you woke up on the shore. Tell me again, what exactly did you see in it? A room?
You're white. Yeah.
Well, this is strange indeed. Anyway, for now all that matters is that we get that magic of yours under control.
Yeah, I'd like to summon a fashionless thing without dying instantly.
Clairvoyance back there is of no use to us if you're dead as a doornail in a couple of months.
So what do we do?
Well, that's usually a plodding process. The fever you feel is a result of your mind not being able to handle all of these possibilities, so to speak. The ritual the Enderalians practice to get the glance under control is called the Journey to the Water. Put frankly, it means 1 year of hour-long meditation, bland food, and abstinence from anything that makes life worth living.
No.
In due time, the Arcanist then learns to filter these other realities from ours, and the fever gets less and less. Anyhow, luckily enough, we Neremes know of a way to quicken that process.
That's good. I'd rather not meditate an hour a day for a year.
If you will. I'm not capable of performing it, but another one of us is.
That guy behind you?
Her name is Lashery. and you should seek her out as soon as possible.
Okay. Lashery.
She's currently in a ruin called Old Rationgrad, not far from Ark. Just tell her that I sent you. Give me that map of yours.
Sure.
Okay, now you'd have to be a total idiot to miss it. I recommend leaving for the ruin straight
look who you're
away.
talking to.
And you, Joseph,
My intelligence
you're
is like
going
7.
to come with me and show me what your trip to the Sun Coast brought forth. Hopefully, more than a bottle of honey wine and a hangover.
Ah, it's fine. Okay.
Quite a character, isn't he? But I like him
He's
somehow.
something, alright, yeah.
Here, I owe you this for your help back in Riverville. And in case you're in the mood for a mug of ale and a good chat, just drop by the Dancing Nomad in the Stranger's Quarter.
Hey, I saw where
I'll
that
get
place
myself
was.
a room there for the time being.
Alright.
With all that said, good luck mastering your magic, my friend. I'll see you around.
See you later, dude. During the main story of Enderal, you have the opportunity to deepen your bond with several persons. These missions aren't available forever. If the main story progresses too far, the storylines of some persons stay hidden. Oh, okay. Oh, and I level up.
I'm not certain I understand why this is so important.
So, I want to do this first, then, yeah?
Huh?
How do you?
What? You mean the living dead, the Watirs everywhere, the
Alright.
frenzied civilians? I'd say this
Damn it.
country.
Damn it.
Better
What is
times.
it? Why? That's the
But at
button.
least
Okay. No, I think I want to get more magic. Fuck, there it is. Arctic Wind or Elemental Frenzy. That's fire frost spells. I don't really care about those. I only use lightning. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh. Yeah, give me Arctic Wind. So that's another talent. Q? No, F favorites, and then... Oh. Whoops. I guess I can't cast it in there. Okay. No one's there, right? Ooh. It's like a little blizzard. Alright. I got my lightning and I got freeze breath. Jean?
Walk blessed.
Is there a problem?
Yes. Guess what? There is. Some people just don't get the meaning of the word reliability.
That's fair.
Huh. You're not from the Order, are you? Then I wonder what the blazes you're doing here.
Don't worry about that.
But fine. Who am I to reject a helping hand? Elia, the novice who was assigned to me, she's supposed to help me transcribe these Pyrian tomes the Grand Master is so obsessed about. But 2 days ago, she simply vanished. If I were to guess, I'd say she's strolling around enjoying herself somewhere in the Nobles' Quarter.
That's fine.
I'd go look myself, but I'm lucky if I get to breathe within all this work. Go find her and tell her to get her bloody ass up here and help me. If you do that, it won't be to your disadvantage.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna do that. But first, I got a hot date with Jaspar and the Dancing Nomad. Oh, right, I have to find a signpost somewhere.
Yes.
Aye. Alright. Oh, wow. lots of Ark places. And the place that I have to go is Old Rashengrad. Which is over there? Yes. Use the mirror to travel to the Northern Heartland. Okay. Use a signpost to travel to the Sun Temple. I'm at the Sun Temple? Yeah. Oh, use the signpost in the Sun Temple. Okay, there it is. So this is the kind of signpost. Alright, yeah. Ooh, wow. I want to go to the... It was in the marketplace? Or the foreign quarter? I think it was the marketplace. Actually, no, it might have been the foreign quarter. I don't know. You can learn to... You can slow down time? Okay. Oh, is that like the... What's it called? The archery thing in normal Skyrim?
Hear my words, O path-abiding people.
Okay. I'm gonna turn that off.
This holy city. Rumors circulate. Rumors about the horrible events of the past.
Hey! You're an
It was the mark. Wait, no. Fuck.
Have you been to... Oh, how do they say it? Melee? You're not from here, are you?
Okay.
I heard you talk.
I was hoping that was going to be a quest, but... Alright, foreign quarter. You move slower with your weapon drawn. What about with magic drawn? I'd imagine that doesn't slow me too much. It probably does, actually. But, oh well. Dagger, dagger, dagger. You'll gather enough memory points to completely develop at most 3 disciplines. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. I didn't read what the rest of it said. That's good to know. Good job.
You're a foreigner, aren't you? I wish I'd have crossed the Red Sea once.
What's wrong with me?
Kira, the Gra-
Really wanted to go in the other door.
As I said, the offer stands. Just think about it, okay?
In no bed. So
take care. Hey, you came. Come on, take a seat.
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
Is there a game to play?
Wait a moment.
Yeah.
Only if you know what to look for. I'm one myself, so I do. Balhazer. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Tell me, if you're new in this city, are you perchance also looking for work?
I'm always looking for work.
Excuse me, what was I saying? I'm looking for a hand.
Well, I need both of mine, so... Yeah, maybe.
It's simple. I want you to find something for me. You know, I'm a healer, just like my father was, and my grandfather before that. When he came to this country, he did so because he had been hired by an Arca noblewoman, a bright lady who valued science and the arts of healing.
Okay.
In any case, my grandfather spent a large portion of life working for this lady in an old, abandoned fort near the now deserted village of Fogville. Together with a good dozen other apothecary, he planned for my father to succeed him. But before he had the chance to, the mushroom plague occurred.
The mushroom plague? What did that have to do with...
It does seem likely, doesn't it? Both my father and I have asked my grandfather this question too, but he has always denied it. The plague was a magical phenomenon, a freak of nature, no more, no less. Those were his words.
That sounds suspicious.
However, I've made some troubling discoveries which have led me to doubt that. I believe the plague might have been fabricated.
That's probably fair to believe.
Well, this is exactly what I want you to find out. Unfortunately, the noblewoman who my grandfather worked for has long been dead, and she was the last in their bloodline, so I couldn't find any answers there. But the old fortress where they worked still stands. Go there and look for answers. If my grandfather had something to do with this, I want to know.
That's fair. Why don't you go for yourself?
Look at
Yeah,
me.
you're pretty old.
You'll have the answer. I'm old and far from made for the road to begin with. Furthermore,
Got plenty of
all
cheese,
those
though.
undead who've been roaming the wilderness since that red madness began don't exactly make the idea more inviting.
That's fair, really.
But don't worry. If you succeed, I'll make it worth your while.
Oh? Yeah, I'll do it.
Reports, scrolls, samples of their work. Anything that could be of relevance. Just look around. Do you have a map?
I do have a map.
Here. The fortress should be in this area. Best you take Myra to Fogville.
Okay.
In the village harbor, there was a hut where my grandfather lived when he was off duty. Chances are you'll find a key to the fortress there. Good luck, and thank you. If you have found the material, you can find me in the Undercity, near the old waterworks. My laboratory is there.
Okay. Cool. I should actually just do all of this. Yeah. And then...
Come on, take a seat.
Oh, right. I have to sit down.
Anyone? So, tell me, how are you holding up? It must have been quite the whirlwind. Yesterday, a refugee from another country, and now a prodigy with a magic great enough to impress old Bushybeard.
I'm
Well,
fine.
that's good to hear. I'm quite curious to see how things keep on with you. You're different. I noticed that the time we met. Anyhow, tell me, what do you make of this country now that you've had some time to look around? I figure it must be quite the change from Nehrim.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I can picture that. You know, this is exactly the reason why I love inns so much. The sky can rain fire out there. In here, you'll always meet laughter and good humor. Not to mention all the good-looking men and women.
That's fair. Richly set table.
Absolutely. Though I think I've seen enough of this place by
Oh,
now.
shit, fuck.
Of Enderal, I mean. There's a ship sailing for Calais next morning, and as it seems, it will be the last one for quite some time to come.
Oh,
Who
you're
knows?
leaving?
Maybe they still have a cabin to spare for a handsome treasure hunter.
You want to leave in spite of everything?
Well, this entire thing was more a coincidence than planned anyhow. The Order needed someone with skill and discretion. I was around. End of story. I never intended to stick around for much longer.
That's a damn shame.
Me as an ambassador of the Holy Order, could you imagine that?
Well, I mean, not necessarily that.
Not
There's
one
plenty
step
of treasure
further,
around,
fair
though.
maiden. Drop your garment so we may both bathe in Malphas's holy light. Actually, not that bad, don't you think?
Well, very convincing.
Oh, you're too kind. But you know, at the end of the day, I guess I'd probably lack both the pathos and the idealism for such a profession. You know, I'm aware of how these esteemed keepers up there
These
talk
two
about
guys, these
sellswords
two
like me.
people dancing in the
I could
background.
save
This
30
is
virgins from a Myrid on Rampage. At the end of the day, they'd always say I did it for the money, because I wanted to bed the women, or whatever. I'm driven by inferior motives. While no matter what their actions end in, they are good guys, because they do things for the right reasons. If only they'd understand that it's results that matter, not intentions. What does
That's
the wise
fair.
hermit say? Nothing is of less importance to the saved than the reason for their rescue. The only difference between a mercenary like me and a holy warden is that I'm at least aware
yeah,
of the
they're
fact
going.
that I do what I do for myself.
Yeah.
And no one else.
What are you saying?
I'm trying to say that all those heroes and self-declared messiahs are no better than everyone else. In the end, we are all selfish, because we always act in accordance to what we think we have to be like. So yes, maybe the keeper saves the farmer from the bandits. But at the end of the day, he does it because he sees himself in a certain light. You know, the funny thing is that a lot of times, it's especially those who think of themselves driven by a higher purpose who are the really dangerous ones.
That's
They
fair.
don't understand what drives them, and that makes them easy to manipulate. The only thing left to do for the capable hate-monger or tyrant is to somehow combine his own ambitions with the mental image
God,
of this
this
person.
is-
And presto, you've got your perfect puppet, only waiting to dive into the next hail of arrows for their honor, their religion, or whatever they thought of this time. It's just so idiotic, you know?
Yeah, that's
The
very
world would
fair.
be a much better place if everyone could just acknowledge that the only reason we're here is that we want to be happy.
There's sense to that.
I was half expecting you to throw insults at me. That's what people usually do when I tell them that. But I guess life is full of surprises. Anyway, I'll take my leave now.
Alright.
I very much enjoyed our talk. But the ship to Killet leaves before the first cocks crow tomorrow, and I want some more time to think about it.
I mean, we could always use more good-looking mercenaries.
Well, it most recently gained a good-looking Armese man.
Hey.
Maybe that'll make up for when I leave. Keep your chin up.
It's hard not to. Oh, well, actually, it is very hard not to. Or it is very hard to keep it up. Alright, anyways. Let me put my fucking clothes back on. Mysterious nomad boots. Oh wait, there it is. Elementalist hood, mana regen. I don't think I had better armbands, did I? I mean, other than that. Take. Yeah. I guess I'll put on the swashbuckler ones. I want the elementalist hood. Elementalist ring. Yeah. Not bad. Ooh, if you lose money while gambling, they'll only have a part of your money on them on their way home. So you can't steal all of it back. What a shame. That's a damn shame. Alright. And I need to go... Yeah. Go to the mirrored tower.
Monsieur?
Monsieur? Where's the signpost over here?
They just
There it is.
settle themselves.
I want to go to the main gate. Oh, could I have gone to the mirrored tower? I really should have read through them all before I clicked that. Oh well. More loading screens. Oh, is there... Yes, the southern quarter with the mirrored tower. Pus beetles? And they're poisonous. That's lovely. Oh, I bet they explode when you kill them. Or if they hit you. Ah. Up there. What's my carrying capacity at? Oof. A bit high.
Huh? Can I help you?
Oh, whoa, that thing looks dope as fuck. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. You look fucking awesome. Oh, you have goat eyes too? Alright. These are Myrads? Hell yeah.
Walk blessed, friend.
What are these things?
About Myrads. And what is there to tell? They're beautiful animals, majestic and wild, and dangerous if you're lucky enough to run into an untamed
Oh
one.
yeah, I bet that thing would eat the fuck out of
In
me.
the time before the Blood Moon Revolt, a long time ago, tame Myrads like this one here was a really rare sight. Nowadays, though, they're pretty common, at least here in Enderal. Pity, somehow.
Alright.
Oh, well, that's hard to explain. They communicate by clicking sounds. I, as a warden, have been trained to hear them, but you probably can't. And through those clicking sounds, I also tell them where you want to go, before you mount them. Obviously, that only works for routes that the Myrick already knows by heart.
That's fair. I need a flight.
Sure. Where to?
25 gold, huh? Oh shit. Where was I supposed to go? I think it was the Northern Heartland. Guess we'll find out real soon. Oh, fuck. That thing is dope as hell. What is it? Goat eyes, fucking cool ass tusks that were like ram horns. A tail that was like a flat arrow, but also might have been a stinger. Furred and feathered. 4 eyes. Hell yeah. Hey, I did go to the right one. Alright, I need to go over here. Right over... Fucking... That's a bear. Ow. Ow. You really hurt. You happen to have a bed over here that I can use, please? Oh, there's a secure chest. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I can actually use this. Alright. Throw one of those in there, 2 of those in there. Put that. Do that. Throw all my ingredients. Okay. I should really start using up this fucking food. I can throw these learning books in there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use any of those. Do I have any crafting books? Oh, I have some ice claws I need to use. I could put sleight of hand in there. I'm going to use that enchantment one. I could throw gems in there. And all that. Blueprints. Soldier I want to keep. I have 3,000 gold? Oh shit. I cannot put the fragment in there. Okay. Nails in there. Keep the souls on me. Yeah, I have to keep the souls on me. Spare parts in there. Those. Then there was also... I can put the staves away. I didn't sell those arrows. Oh wait, where was Shadow Skin I could put in there? Okay, that's everything I think for now. And do you have a bed I can use up here, please? There's not a bed up here. Okay. Yep. Alright. What's my arcane fever at? Well, I have a good amount of ambrosia, so... Is that 13%? Yeah, I'll just... heal up with Boon. Or actually, do I have a better one? No. Alright, yeah, I'll just Boon. Oh, okay, there it goes. Okay, that's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And then go right over here. And I'm at the ruins. Nice and easy. Old Rashengrad. I can absolutely explore this tower. Oh yeah, it was... Good job. Anything up here? Oh right, I need to eat those ice caps. Or ice claws. And use the book. There we go. And ice claws. There's a lever. Old Russian Guard lower area required. Oh, this is probably where I'll come out then. Okay. That's fair. Then let's go in. Into... Oh god! What the shit? Okay. What? Why? Where? Okay. Fuck you, dude. Anyways, let's go in. Okay, what is that? What's in there? Dream Eater, I think I know that spell already. Alchemy table, but I put my ingredients away. Scroll of water breathing, crusty bread. Grundum. Okay, there we go. What do we got in here? Blazing Spark. What is this? Steel Sword. Death Spark. I think I also have already. Oh.
Shit! Get away from there now!
Okay. Oof. I'm fine. What's up?
By the prophet's ass, 1 second later and I would have been scraping your remains off the floor.
I'm fine.
What in blazes are you doing here anyway?
Looking for you, funny enough.
Lashiri? Oh my. The fellow really isn't one for names, is he? I'm Lashari, but never mind
Lashari.
that. At least it proves you're not lying. Anyhow, I hope you're not the backup I asked
Does it though?
for. I was hoping for someone more, impressive.
Fuck you. I have double lightning. Yeah, you need some kind of... yeah.
Is that so? Indeed. You have some uncontrolled magic inside you. And quite a lot of uncontrolled magic. Not bad. I've never felt anything like this before.
Hey.
Very well. If Constantine insists, I will perform the ritual on you. But it'll have to wait, since I'm up to my neck in this shit, as you've probably noticed. Short version or long version? Which do you prefer?
Let's just go with the short version.
We got ambushed. Why and by who, I have no idea. But I'd guess they're mercenaries. They must have
like
found
the guy
a hidden
outside that
entrance, because
missed?
one moment, I was upstairs and inspecting our mules. The next, I'm down in the ruin to find it flooded by these fuckers. Now, here's the thing. All my scrolls and the artifacts we've been searching for are still down there. As are my assistant and his Enderalayan colleagues.
Alright, fair enough.
And before you ask, yes, you can help me. You'll have to, actually, if you want me to tame your magic.
Alright, that's fair.
I wouldn't have a chance fighting the mercenaries by myself, but the two of us might be able to do it, provided you can defend yourself, which I'm quite sure you can.
Hell yeah, I can. I got lightning.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Fine, then follow me. And keep your weapons ready. I think I just heard footsteps down there.
Sweet. Let's go. I got lightning. I can't be stopped.
You were right.
Fuck, he has fire. That's fine though. Fuck your fire. Yeah. There's one.
Stabbed like a pig.
Oh, moon.
Hang on. What's this?
Don't mind me. I'm gonna loot your friends. Ooh, 8 gold.
By the prophet's ass.
Again with that. Ooh, yeah. Thief gauntlets. Okay. I don't even need that.
I don't believe it.
What's up?
They're orders. My assistant, Sev. It seems he's the reason these fuckers managed to take us by surprise.
Oh, so your assistant betrayed you. Rip.
Save it for Sev when I shove this staff up his ass and fire a thunderbolt.
Hell yeah! Oh, we don't regret the excavation. Alright. Up or down? Let's see. Down, we have the lower area. Up, we have the... Fuck it. Requires a key. Alright, down we go. Door cannot be opened. Fucking damn it.
Shit, can you smell that? That's fire. So
I
these
can't
guys
smell
really
anything.
are trying to destroy our research. We have to do something. You're adept at magic, right?
Yeah.
Take this spell and use it to put out the fires.
Well, I'm usually better
If I'm
at
right, the mercenaries
lightning.
are trying to destroy the stone fragments.
And starting fires,
we have
I
to
guess,
stop them.
but-
You take the lower part of the ruin. Try to save as many stones as you can.
Okay.
I'll take the upper part, and when it's all done, we'll meet here again.
Okay.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
If you should find my assistant Sev down there, try to take him alive and bring him to me. I want to take care of him myself.
Well-
Okay? Then let's get going.
I might give him a thunderbolt up the ass for on my own. Fire extinguisher added to spellbook. Oh, I didn't freeze anyone. I should have done that. Okay, that's fair. I have Arctic Wind. I forgot about that. I want to shatter some bitches. Hello? Okay, now I hear fire. I'll take my time. Oh wait, I might have a time limit actually. Damn, he didn't shatter. Okay, I wanna... Door. Fuck. Oh! Alright, I died. I, didn't think he was gonna do that much damage. Alright. On the bright side, not sure if there's a time limit anymore. That's one. Oh, that's you. Alright, let's see if I can shatter you. Actually, no, I'll save it for downstairs. Oh, did I missed one. Not there. Then go down here. We have... Oh, he knew I was here already. Then we have Axe Dude somewhere. Oh, there was a bow dude back there. well, lightning beats arrows. Lightning beats arrows. So we're good there. Let me quick save.
Oh, Malthus, be brave! Hey, over here! Help me!
Yeah, I'll save you so someone else can shove a thunderbolt up your ass. There you go.
Damn, that was close. Look, bastards, just left me down here to die. Can you believe it? It's
Oh, okay.
everything I did. Oh, forgive me.
Am I supposed to pick up this? Okay. Oh, there's still more. Oh, I have such low health. Alright, I'm gonna drink healing potion. No, I'll eat a carrot. Oh, he shattered! Hell yeah. Ooh, I got an achievement for that. I see him break. Ah, fuck. There we go. This music makes me feel rushed! Well, okay, I'll go around the other way. Oh, shite! Okay, that was the mercenary leader dead. Let's drink a health potion for real this time. Oh, fire! Lightning, the superior element. Alright, there we go. Now I can go back and loot everything. Teleport to the Sun Temple. Fuck yeah. Dagger of Despair, I'll take it. I felt so rushed from that. Alright, let me equip my fucking other one. Also, let me use this fucking adept key. What? Did it? What? Huh? Huh? God damn it. It didn't open it? Fuck. Worthless. Alright, give me your fucking shit. Now I'm mad. Solier's Mace, sure. Counter, fucking sure. Whatever. Fucking spell didn't work. Oh, what is that? I don't fucking care. I don't care about what you have. That didn't fucking open either. Fucking, I may as well freaking use it since it's not gonna work anyways. Uh-huh. Fucking bullshit. Magic ice. Oh yeah, that's the dude I shattered. Oh yeah, what was that? Let me check that real quick. Frozen shattered an enemy. Yep, that was a good achievement to get. You don't have anything on you. Give me the moon carrot. Money. Chanter. Tales of the Wanderer. A Naramese fire breather who combined archery with dirty tricks. Okay. already kind of looted this area, didn't I? Or, I don't actually remember if I did or not. Clearly not completely. Ooh, a circlet. Hell yeah. Those things are expensive and don't weigh much. That's where I had to go. So, check. Nothing back here? Okay. Oh. Back up here. That's just a light. Nothing really here. Oh, looks like there might be something in here. Recipe for wolf blood. Alright, that's good to know. If I ever want to be a lycanthrope. More gold. Anything in here? Dead dude. That's it. Alright. Now we can go back. Oh yeah, what do these bigger foods do? I never really read it. Like a big chunk of cheese. Satiates for 3 minutes and provides a long-dated health regen out of combat. Higher health, more total health per regen. Heals you by 6 points of health. Sure. Gives me a little bit of health regen. Mercenaries. Going Jag. Alright. Now we go down here. I have my, yep. The shard. E, how'd it go?
Well, I'll be damned. That's what I call good timing.
Uh-huh.
I take it you were successful? What about the fragments? Did you save them?
Yup.
All of them? Call me a pregnant Lyran. You really are good at what you do.
What does that mean?
You won't regret it, I swear. What about Sev? Did you find him?
Yeah, I kept him a lot. I did.
Fuck. That little shit. I was hoping I could make him tell us who's behind all this.
What happened to him?
Well, whatever. No use crying over spilt milk, I guess. What's your name, anyway? Amidst all this, we didn't have time for formalities.
Oh yeah, I'm big in Pointwhy. Pleased to meet you.
You're pleased? Well, that's good to hear. I actually had the feeling that I was a little rough on you.
Well,
sorry for that.
The face will do that.
Really.
It's
Sometimes I just
understandable.
have a short fuse. Anyway, let's talk about the reason you're here. For starters, tell me how you managed to get the old ranter to trust you. That doesn't happen very often.
Ow. Yeah, I'll tell you about
I've got
everything.
time.
Well, do we though? Whatever. What happened to Seth? I didn't see.
Uh-huh. So, you're saying that you learned all this? The magic, the swordplay, in such a short time?
I mean, there wasn't any
That's
swordplay.
fascinating, to say the least. And these visions, if I understand correctly, you foresaw the death of the two apothecary?
Yeah.
It does indeed. But hey, who am I to judge? Here you are, the mysterious stranger who appeared out of thin air and, without much fuss, took out an entire group of sellswords.
Well, I might have died once,
And
but we
even
don't talk
better,
about that.
now you tell me that these skills come from studying magic for only a couple of weeks.
Well,
And that
studying,
you can see the
quote,
future.
unquote.
You certainly are full of shit.
Yeah?
Not you, sorry. I mean, I just had a strange thought. But no, that would be crazy. Way too unlikely.
Well, I mean, if there's anything about what the fuck am I saying?
Well, I'd like to speak freely, but I'm bound to my agreement with the Holy Order.
Ow.
However, I will tell Constantine and old Aranthiel about my theory. And you will probably have to be patient until the latter decides to put you in the picture.
I mean, I can keep a
Sorry.
secret if you just want to tell me.
But if my idea is correct, then we'll be in a position to really kick ass. Anyway, Hold still for a moment. Ready? Alright, let's do this.
Well, yeah, what?
It'll just tickle a bit.
Oh, I didn't want to teleport back yet. Oh. What'd you do to me? That fucking hurt.
Are you alright? That wasn't on purpose.
That's, you know... Never mind.
Oh my, you really do look terrible. I will make this right, I promise. I have no idea what just happened. The ritual isn't exactly harmless, but normally
was that
you
to get
shouldn't
rid of
feel
my
more than a
arcane
weak
fever?
tickle at most, regardless of how it goes down. But, maybe this has something to do with the strangeness of your aura. I already said this, but it's so different.
You nearly fucking killed me. Yeah, everyone's telling me
It's hard
that.
to explain.
I got a real strong aura.
Complex and cold, maybe. But hey, I'm probably just out of practice. It worked, and that's what matters.
It worked?
Your fever will now settle down to an endurable level, and maybe even vanish if you're careful. And now, I suggest you return to Constantine. I will get the stones to safety in the meantime.
For real?
You need anything else? If not, see you later. We're going to meet again. I can feel it.
Cool. See you
Take
around.
care.
You couldn't at least heal me a little bit? Fuck. Can I go this way? No, that requires a key. Oof. Alright, Cabbage. Help me out at least a little bit. To the Heartland. Okay, yep, and now we're up here. Anything near me? No, not really. Yeah, nothing really on the way back to the mirrored tower. Oh wait, I have the, I have the scroll to the, there was a chest, was there a chest up here before? Fuck. Flash heal, I think I don't have that. And all of those are good to have. Alright, let's try and see if maybe... %. Oh, yep, still gets worse. That's fine. I'll just drink some ambrosia. Yeah, it's whatever. It didn't fucking work. Ambrosia... Do I? Oh, there it is. Just bring that down to 0. And then scroll, teleport to the Sun Temple. Let's go. Sprinting attack of a lycanthrope is one of the strongest in the game? Okay, very interesting. Interesting. Hey, I'm here now. Don't mind me. Let me just... Yeah. Alright. Let's go back to the Chronicum. Back to the Chronicum, come. Did I need to go? No. Just go around here. Into here. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Now, if it isn't the prodigy, well...
Hey, there are problems.
Yes, I know. She's already told me everything. Good work. Even though part of her report seemed to be a bit... enthusiastic. But I'll leave the judgment to Aranthiel. He wants to talk to you anyway. Seems you've caught his interest.
That's fair. I am a very interesting person. Yeah, where have I...
In the Emporium, the last building on the left side of the temple. Just tell the guard that Aranthiel has asked for you, and they will let you in. Ah yes, before I forget. My dame Lucy has left a token of gratitude for you. It's your choice. Do you want a book, an old map, or a bag of pennies?
I think I want that treasure map.
Very well. Now get a move on. I'm sure we'll talk again later.
I don't need those 2 learning points. I want these. I want this treasure map. Where is the treasure map? There it is. Ark Temple on the other side of the mountains. Okay, I think I know where that is. Yeah, that's like right there. Right? Yeah. Sweet. Okay.
This is holy ground,
shut up.
Outlander. You don't belong here.
I belong where I want to go. Three hidden talents per class. And I do have a lot of things selected right now. Alright, I need to go over here. You're just a novice, yeah. Novitiate.
Well met.
I don't know why it always wants me to go through the weird door. Can't go through the front door, gotta go through the back door. Nothing's changed, there's still a guard there. But, you know.
It is a suspicion, Teela.
Excuse me. Ooh, books to read.
To see because suspicion is madness.
We need to find out who sent the mercenaries. This Pegast said.
Let me read that book there. Thank you.
They were after the Signet Stone, and if they succeed in getting hold of it next time, Black Guardian
anything interesting?
Knows how to stop the cycle.
The cycle. Listening to you talk almost makes me forget that all this fuss here
is
is
merely
based
world?
on some bad dreams you and your
So we're all the way over here, and we came from Narum.
Is real. Deny it as much as you like.
Okay.
But deep inside,
where did Jaspar say he was going? Was it Kira?
Teela, this.
Kyra?
You're a commander, and a commander doesn't care about but about facts. You have made this mistake before, Teela. Back then in Kira, and we all know.
The mission will.
No, it is Kira.
I'm sorry.
Kira.
You have a visitor.
Alright, done talking? Hey, what's up,
So, you are the prodigy everyone is talking about.
You remind me of Tullius.
Interesting.
Tullius? I think so.
I am Teela Aranthia, son of Larius I and Grand Master of the Order, and I'm honored to meet you. What is your name?
Big and point, why? What's up?
And I will come straight to the point. You are here because I believe that you are special. Humanity faces a threat that needs to be stopped. And to achieve this, you are indispensable.
Aye. The Red Men?
Among other things,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, definitely talking about the Red Men.
I do not need to explain to you that the present situation on Vin is chaotic. The wars, the living dead, common people who are losing their minds, to name
Oh, was this
only
all
the
around
most
Vin and not
obvious.
just
What most people
Eladrin?
are not aware of is the connection between these events. You, however, have encountered it, as have I.
The visions?
I do. And I will explain everything to you. What it means, who we are, and what your part in all of this is. Come, follow me.
Alright.
Maybe you already know who I am. My entire life, I served the gods who ruled Vin. Death 2 years ago.
That stuff.
What you probably do not know is that the one responsible for their death is my son, Narazul Aranthia.
Your son killed the gods?
He hated the Lightborn because he believed
Oh wait, the Lightborn, that's right.
of their right to
gods.
freedom. So he strived to overthrow them. He found followers, formed an army and declared war on them. And thus, on me, a servant of the Lightborn as well.
Hmm?
It all ended in a battle 30 years ago, which Narazul won. He killed every single survivor except for me, and locked me in a dungeon on Nerim. I still do not know why he spared me.
Probably because you're his dad. Alright,
Yes,
so what do you want?
after more than 30 years, when the death of the gods made the magic around the prison disappear. And during my escape in the northern mountains of Nerim, I also had them for the first time. The dreams.
Ah, the dreams. You looked weird for a second there. More than just like the fading away kind of weird. Ah? No, okay. Well, yeah, XP. Oh, that reminds me. I think I get it.
I always saw the same terrible light. Heard screaming, and I felt like I would from the inside. And above all, like a veil, there was the knowledge of imminence. At first, of course, I dismissed these dreams as the delusion of a man close to death. So I concentrated on making it through the mountains somehow.
Yeah.
2 days after my escape, I was completely exhausted, and I would have died if a former acolyte of my son had not found me.
Yeah, they were your enemies, right?
But he did not recognize me, and brought me to their headquarters instead, an old monastery in the mountains. The others were aware of my identity, but for whatever reason they did not kill me.
Interesting.
Maybe because they thought that the death of the Lightborn had made me insignificant. I do not know. Still, even after my recovery, the dreams continued.
Oh, okay.
First, I
We're over here now.
doubted my sanity, but after some time I told the leader of the mages, Constantine, about them. He said something that I'd never expected. I was not alone. He, as well as many others magically gifted on Vin, dreamed the same dreams. And the more we talked about the matter, the stronger our suspicion grew, which has now turned out to be the truth.
Oh?
The dreams, they come from the same place. They are a shared memory.
Okay. A shared memory from from what?
Collective subconscious. Yes.
A hive mind.
I know that you can feel it too, and probably far more intense than we do. But like you back then, we were not able to make sense of the images. So we went looking for answers in the remains of the civilization that was before us. The Pyreans.
The Pyreans. Oh yeah, that's the...
Three things. First, there were many civilizations before us and before the Pyreans. Maybe hundreds, maybe thousands.
Okay.
Second, the history of each civilization recorded still unfolds according to a pattern. They emerge, they blossom, and at some point, at the apex of their existence, they simply disappear without any trace.
That sounds about right.
Third, Everything that has happened in the past years, and which is still happening, indicates that this disappearance lies ahead of us.
Yeah.
We are part of an eternal loop, a cycle, and our cycle is approaching its end.
Oh, is it? Yeah, wait, more. Oh, okay. So the patterns
are identical, but one can split them up into episodes which repeat themselves in the very same manner, into patterns.
Your turn, yes. That is what I would like to do. So we're about to die.
Yes, it does. At first we considered it absurd, as probably you do at this moment.
Well, you know.
But there came a moment when we simply could not deny it anymore. We began to study the history of the Pyreans more intensely, and the parallels were extraordinary. In its early days, the Pyrean Empire was split up by a disaster, just like Vin was split up by the Starfall after the reign of the Eterna.
Okay.
Also, the Pyreans had a ruling caste who declared themselves gods after the catastrophe. The two castes of the Sun Priest. They too ruled until they were overthrown. This overthrowing was followed by an outbreak of wars and chaos.
That's
and then,
fair.
just like that, the Pyreans ceased to exist. They knew it was imminent, but they could not prevent it. They called this event the Cleansing.
Oh. Okay. What do I have to do with this?
Well, this is the reason why we need your help. Not only episodes of history recur within every cycle, characters do as well.
Okay.
Yes, the Pyreans call them the Emissaries. They emerge very shortly before the cleansing occurs, like a law of nature, an answer to the Red Madness. And I am one of them, as are you.
Alright.
While I take on the role of the ruler, you take on the role of the prophet.
Yeah? I'm a prophet?
It's just a description. Call it what you will. But without doubt, it is the truth. Your story matches the descriptions perfectly.
Yeah, what defines this prophet?
On the one hand, your power. You carry the potential to master any skill within a fraction of the usual time needed. I assume you have already realized this.
Yeah.
On the other hand, your ability to look into the past, and therefore into the future.
Well, I've only done that once.
Your visions are a window into the past. And as every cycle is based on the same events, it is a window into the future as well. You can feel the thread this world is woven with. And because of that, you can see things that have happened, and thus will happen again. This gift makes you indispensable to us. And it is why I want your help.
Okay. Sure, yeah, I'll try and help.
However, there's one more thing before the actual work begins. I want you to join our order. And to do so, you have to pass a test.
Oh, I have to join the order? Do I have to?
It is. Whatever you think about our story, we are the only faction that is strong enough to oppose the cycle.
Oh.
If you want to be part of our mission, you need to have access to our knowledge and resources. There will be voices in the Order speaking against your admission, as they are speaking against the presence of the Neremese mages. Consider it an honor or a necessity. It is up to you.
Fucking
It is the trial the novices have to pass in order to be exalted to the role of a keeper. Only the best students of the Squalor are allowed admission, and even though you have not been a novice, I want you to take it too. At this very moment, 2 novices are on their way to the testing grounds. I have informed them about your arrival.
Alright, you fucking... Alright. Fine.
At the border to the Heartland, near the Whisper Wood. They will be waiting for you there. Take the Myret, talk to Signet Master Bartar, and hand him this package. And then follow his orders. Ah, one more thing. It might be self-evident, but keep your knowledge about the death of the Lightborn to yourself.
Yeah.
I do not believe you can do any real harm. But in the worst case, path-abiding people will consider you a heretic. After the cycle has been stopped, we will deliberate upon how we deal with the matter. If and how we tell our people about it. But not now, that is for sure. Now, leave. The sooner we can dispense with this formality, the better.
Fucking fine. Make me go fucking. That's not gonna give me. Alright, I should get rid of the. That's not gonna do anything. That's not gonna do anything. That's not gonna do anything. Making me join the fucking order and all that shit. What do I need to do? Heartland's border, which is all the way over there.
One day.
What's up?
Oh well, Naya, isn't that a sight? The one they all talk about has come to visit us. Greetings,
Well.
Prophet.
Oh, you already
I'm
know.
Sharon, and as you might know already, one of the ever-renowned Neramese mages around here. What's your name?
Big and point why.
An unusual name for a half-eternal.
That's a great
but
name.
a good one, nevertheless.
Yeah.
But anyway, what brings you to me? Do you need anything specific, or do you just want to talk?
You sounded like you were gonna give me a quest. Also, knowledge.
What, are you asking me to teach you? From what I've heard, you know magic as if you've studied it for centuries. But sure, why not? What do you want to know?
What does an elementalist do?
Ah, elementarism. If Sinistra is a Scaragian dagger, and thaumaturgy is a solid broadsword, then elementarism is a giant two-handed warhammer.
Ooh.
A good elementarist is able to realize eventualities in which the air around him suddenly bursts into flame, or channel lightning from the sky.
Hell yeah.
A very aggressive and powerful school, as you can imagine. Most arcanists favor it above others.
That's fair. Oh, I leveled up. Oh yeah. Oh wait, do you give me knowledge for each of these?
Shh, don't talk so loud. You know how our holy friends around here feel about this school. We don't want them to get upset, do we?
I mean, you just told me.
It's the mightiest of the three schools, but also the most dangerous one, which is why practicing it is forbidden on every continent of the civilized world, except for Kira.
Kira.
That is mostly due to the kind of eventualities it interacts with. The human psyche and the forces of life and death. Someone trained in the arts of psionics is capable of forcing his will onto others, and I'm not speaking metaphorically here.
Ooh.
An able entropist, on the other hand, can revive the dead as his minions, and channel the energy of death. A stunningly powerful feat if you know what you're doing, and a stunningly suicidal one if you don't. This is also why only 5 of 10 students of Sinistra manage to master it. The other 5s either stop in time or end up as either a driveling lunatic in an asylum, or as a greenishly steaming skeleton. Both of the latter rather undesirable perspectives, if you ask me. So if you plan to use it yourself, just be careful.
That's fair. Yeah, that is another knowledge. Alright, thaumaturgy.
A thaumaturgist is able to alter his body and his surroundings to his liking. In practice, that means he can, for example, create magical wards between his fingertips, or send bursts of telekinetic energy towards his foes. He can also boost his own bodily capabilities, and even go as far as healing his own wounds, even though that is to be done with caution, since it strains the mind quite a lot. A very noble school, you see, but also very limited.
Alright, fair enough. Thanks, bro. Alright, now let's go to Mirrored Tower. My Red Tower. Up there, that's right. Do I want to just do the fucking thing? No, I'll just keep moving on with the story.
Yes?
Alright, what's up? Yeah, I need a flight.
Sure. Where to?
I gotta go to the border of the Heartland, was it? God, this fucking creature looks awesome. Oh, that might be a stinger. Oh, you can invest and earn profit? Okay. Silverin and Friends. I'll have to keep that in mind. Get money passively. I like it. It works in real life too, sometimes. No, I missed the tooltips. Oops. Alright, Board of the Heartland. What's up, bro?
Yes.
Hey, I have to take a trial or something?
Oh, yes. You're the prodigy. I was expecting something else. I hope you're aware of what you're getting yourself into.
No, I'm
Our
not.
novices trained for years for this trial. And as much as I respect the Grand Master, I think this is naive.
Wow.
In
I have
other
lightning.
words, it will be dangerous. Be aware of that.
That's fine. At least dangerous means not boring. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's a bold swashbuckler. But fine, as you like. Then it seems I'm granted the extraordinary honor of exalting the first pathless in the history of the Order to a keeper. The others will scream for joy.
I'm sure.
Give me the package the Grandmaster gave you, and say hello to your new comrades. I have to go prepare something.
That's fair. What's up, Kalia Sakaresh?
Oh, hello. You're our unexpected addition, aren't you? The prodigy?
Accurate. That's me.
Interesting. I'm Kalia Sakaresh, by my path novice and aspirant to the first sigil. I've been told what you did in Old Rashengrad, that you saved the excavations and fought back the mercenaries all on your own.
That's right.
An astonishing feat, truly. You have my respect for that.
Hey. Yeah, I just kind of get into trouble everywhere I
as
go.
long as you handle it as well as you did in Old Rashengrad, that's not a bad thing, is it?
Well...
You know, I'm really curious as to what the mercenaries thought they were doing. Someone willing to attack the Holy Order is either extremely powerful or extremely naive. Anyway, it's been an honor to meet you in person. Let's talk later.
Sure. And you? Dunwar.
I don't want to hear it.
Alright.
You're prattling. I don't want to hear it. Just shove off.
Alright.
Heretics.
Cool. Nice guy.
Alright, enough of the chatter. Come here.
Alright, well, quick save real quick, hold on.
These potions will be necessary later, so be careful with them. Apart from that, it's still a few miles to the ritual place. As you're all gifted with magic, the spores in the forest ahead will make you a little dizzy, but we won't stay for long. Any questions?
Nope, not what spores?
Long story. Simply put, they come from a special kind of mushroom that has infested this forest, and staying near them worsens the arcanist's fever.
Oh, that's fucking great.
So, in case you're thinking about exploring further, take some magical protection and some ambrosia with you.
I do have some ambrosia, so I'm good. Alright, let's go.
Good. Stay close to me.
to the right place. Hey.
But it's too late for that now. Kolarek would have conquered the city, and then you will be ashamed.
Sounds good. Not ominous in the slight. Oh shit, hell yeah. Barrel. Oh, I got some money. Got a chest in here. Nice. Got some more money. Was there something over here? No, there's another barrel. That's just a broom. What do we got?
This is the Whispering Forest.
Just a mallet.
Fast.
Yep, and that's all that. Right.
I've read a lot about it, but never actually seen it.
Baldrus root. I can always use that.
Poor thing. My brothers and I have seen the border countless many times before. But I bet you know all about the Undercity's rat holes instead.
You're a cunt, dude. Give me all this Baldrus root. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, what is... Oh, it's a pus beetle. Oh, it's the chorus.
That's all you've got.
Alright. Oh, I need to level up. That's right. Do that quick. Ow! Fuck. Sneaky bastard. Oh, you're using a staff?
Not now.
Okay. Alright. Now, let's meditate. Hey, thanks, Oliel. I'm glad you think so. You seem like a pretty nice dude. Enderal is just like a Skyrim mod, and it's like a completely new world. Thank you very much for the follow. I forgot that notification popped up and it scared the shit out of me. Yeah, it's like a full conversion mod for Skyrim. New world, new creatures, new mechanics. Same spells, but have different names. It's very interesting so far.
What is he doing?
Who cares? He's probably just a traveler.
He shouldn't be here. No merchant in his right mind would voluntarily travel through the Whispering Forest. We'll go take a look.
There we go.
Stay ready.
He'll be fine. You can always trust the first random dude you come across in a creepy forest. The second one, though, he's gonna stab you. Oh.
Forever.
Maybe you can't trust him.
What? You there? Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Hello? He's just having a nice time. Mining a dead body. It's fine. We can
She's
just...
with me now. Forever.
What are you, deaf? Identify yourself.
His eyes. Master, this is the red
Your
madness.
Do you have eyes?
Of course. You will put away that pickaxe right now, my sir, and then get on your knees.
He's just having
She
a...
wanted to leave. Don't you understand?
Oh, your eyes are a little bit weird.
She wanted to leave me.
Oh, yeah.
Just like that.
This is disgusting.
She will stay.
Can I learn that spell? I want to learn that spell.
Your mind.
That was
I could ask
awesome.
you the same thing, damn it. Did you forget what Magister
Alright,
did to the novices? This man could have attacked us at any
Oh, hell yeah. That's even better lightning than what I got.
Really? Malphas protects us from your cunning. But did the thought ever cross your mind that one needs to understand a disease in order to heal it?
No, that was from
and
the
that
book
some
earlier.
apothecary might have given their left hand for a living patient?
You're not being fair, Master. I was only protecting...
Like heck you did. You behaved like an idiot. And not for the first time.
That's
the other
fair.
masters might ignore that fact due to your religious commitment and your bloodline. I get that. But if something like this ever happens again, you will be suspended from the rites and will
Arthur is
spend the
very
rest
angry.
of your life polishing prayer banks in the sanctum. Do I make myself clear?
He really was trying to protect us, Master. Maybe...
Do I make myself clear?
Oh, I thought it was glowing.
You do, Master.
I think
and I beg forgiveness for my offense.
I think I got released on Steam.
Now let's push on.
2
we'll
weeks
take care
ago?
of the body after
Maybe?
the ritual.
Like mid-February or so. So yeah, it's pretty new still. It's been in... I played it a long time ago when it was still in like alpha. But yeah, the full release just came out a couple weeks ago. I think it's not even under... I think it has its own page on Steam and everything. It's not even just like just a mod to download. It's got its own Steam page.
Here it is, the first foothold. This is where Malphas's vassals erected their first camp.
Okay.
Accordingly, you too, prodigy.
It's fine. What am I doing? Oh, and the game crashed. So, still has a couple bugs. Ah, shit, when was the last time I saved? The game will crash from time to time, but other than that, it's fine. Shit. Oh, don't be too far back, please. I think it's crashed at least once every time I've played it, sometimes twice. Please be very close to, like, after the... Okay, it was right here. Awesome. It's like it didn't even crash.
Well then, before we start, there's something I need to tell you. Something, important. The rumors concerning the deaths of the Lightborn, they're true.
What?
You can just
the gods are dead. They fell 2 winters ago beneath the sword of an unknown traveler. We, that is, the Order, have known about this for quite some time now, but haven't told the common people yet. But since the 3 of you intend to take the trial, there's no way to disguise the truth anymore.
But how can a god die?
Probably by getting stabbed.
There was a prophecy, as old as the Lightborn themselves, in which there was talk of a shadow god, who would end the era of gods. And it came true. I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
I mean...
You're telling us that the gods have been killed, and you are sorry. What's next? That tomorrow the sun will stop shining?
To be fair, he's not the one that killed the gods.
That this is a test, Master. It is, isn't it? A test of our faith.
No. The Lightborn are dead.
Yeah, gods are dead, but...
hard as it may be to accept, we cannot afford to fall into a spiritual crisis right now.
The Order of the Gods, Malphas's order, was created to protect the Lightborn. And if what you're saying, this blasphemy is true, then we're meaningless. We failed, don't you see that?
Failure seems harsh.
The Black Guardian, I just can't believe it.
And though I shan't be seen, thou shalt live by my virtue.
Yeah.
3rd Revelation, verse
yeah, what she said.
I know it's hard, Dunmar, but if this is true, we have to show strength and keep on believing in what the Lightborn stood for, which is the idea of peace and...
Oh, just shut your mouth, Sakaresh. If anything, you lowborn scum are living proof that the Order is going downhill.
Alright, racist bastard.
Do you really think I don't know about the village? You're a damned witch, and if this were the old times, you would have been crucified long time ago.
Come on, man.
You don't mean that, Dunmar.
Drop it, for heaven's sake. We're all on the same side here.
No, we are not. This wench doesn't have any right to wear the white robes. And if you would spend more time with the Holy Scriptures instead of your brandy
Can I get
bottle,
his spell so I can
you
strike
would
him with
see
it,
as well.
please?
But no, you just...
Shut up! I swear to you, one more word and you will wish that I just suspended you.
But...
That was
No
one word.
buts. Do you understand?
Yes.
Say, you guys want to get like
For
a
your
drink after
sake.
this, or?
Just be
No?
glad that this is a time when we need skilled mages more than ever. Just be glad. Now enough of this. Our demeanor defiles this sacred place. There will be enough time for depression and personal crisis after the trial.
There's always time for depression.
Let's recite the holy words.
Alright.
Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor. In life, as in death.
May your light guide me.
Good. As you know, this trial will test the fortitude of your spirit.
Oh, I can't
Because
see the
this
face very
is
well. It's a
what
very good face.
distinguishes a keeper from a soldier. What distinguishes a wise man from a fool. Keep that in mind.
Yup.
Now, drink the potion I gave you.
Alright.
You first, Prodigy. Let's hope the Grand Master was right about you.
Ah, yeah, I'm the best guy around. Whoa. Okay, maybe I'm not the best guy around. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I just got poisoned. Maybe I just died. It's fine. I'm a god. I'm the prophet? I'm a prophet, that's what I am. A set bonus was removed from your spellbook? Aw, did you unequip my armor? Aw, I'm naked. I forgot I had that hair. Goddamn. Alright.
Oh no.
Oh, what's up?
No. No. I knew I wouldn't be the last one. Did they also tell you the tales about the Keeper's spirit? They've lured you
yeah?
into a trap, you know. And you fell for it. Because you're arrogant. Just as I am.
Alright, you don't need to call me out like that. It's true, but... get out of here.
You're right. I'm not real. At least not according to your definition of the word. But then again, what is reality anyway? If I told you that you and your friend Sirius actually lie dead at the bottom of the sea, and that everything that has happened so far, your journey to Ark, the search at the Sun Coast, was only a dream, would you be able to recognize the truth?
That's impressive that I'm dreaming for this long when I'm dead.
Because you don't want to be dead. Therefore, your mind will do anything to make you believe this entire dream you've had was and is reality.
Yeah, how do I dream if I'm dead?
Doesn't it?
Alright, yeah.
What is time?
See you later, man.
To the dead and dreaming
Have
anyway.
a good time. Thanks for
the last second before
thanks for
the
chilling
water
out and
floods into your
watching
lungs.
and talking.
The very last
It's
instant
good talking to
before
you.
it tears them apart in your mind. It could be an eternity. A self-created sanctuary built from nothing but your wishes. But what's the point in talking anyway? You don't want to believe me. I'm tired of trying to make you. Now leave me alone before we make the suppressor even angrier. He doesn't like words. He likes the silence.
Yes, the words are evil. Who's the suppressor? Is it a gun?
They haven't told you about him?
Or for a gun?
Oh, that's so
Because
typical.
It's not actually a gun.
The suppressor. He's the reason why we will be imprisoned here forever. And why we can't access our feelings and wishes. And he does it because he wants us to lose hope. To stop believing. And... you know, sometimes I wonder if that's exactly what we humans... what I have to do to finally be free. Give up.
Detach myself from the dreams of the past. Who knows if there were anything else than phantasms to begin with.
I don't think you're okay, dude.
No, not yet. It's too early to surrender. And isn't that what makes us human anyway? To hope? And to just keep on waiting for that one miracle that will end the pain once and for all?
Maybe I'm that miracle.
Yeah, I'll wait. And you will wait with me forever.
Alright, I don't need to wait with you. I'm the miracle. Come on, man. Oh, I guess I'm escaping. Or not. Oh, hey.
What the? How did you do that?
I told you I'm a miracle.
You simply opened it? But that's impossible. All these years it's kept me from escaping, and you just... Come on. We have to look. We have to look and see what's outside. We won't get far, but still we have to see. Come, lead the way.
Yeah. Dude, ooh. There's an enemy somewhere. Yeah, chair. Alright. Ooh. Take all the... What was that other thing I just grabbed? I don't need the bowl. Oh! Christ, it scared me. Oh, I still have my magic. Hell yeah. Get out of here. Hell yeah. Oh, hey. I can still cast spells. I'm set. There's a note. Who am I? I'm the prophet. Oh no. Oh wait, I have a lever. Oh. Alright, I'll keep that off. Any books? No. More flesh. Some wheat. So where do I... Going up? Let's go up. Let's take all this human flesh and go up. Oh, jeez. Fucking Christ. Always scares me.
Cold. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to go.
Ooh.
At least it's safe.
It's fine, dude. We're fine. Oh, that's unfortunate. Panic? Okay. Oh, my magic is not high. That's not good. Does ectoplasm give me mana regen? Oh, it does! Oh, okay, so I can kill him with just a normal one. I don't have to spend the extra mana. I really should have realized that sooner. Giant skull on skull on skull on lots of skulls. Whew!
Haven't we been hit by the gods? Everything here looks so similar.
Nah, that's fine, man.
It's a maze. Oh, really? We should never have left. This will be our doom.
It's fine, man. I told you, I'm a miracle.
Oh no. Do you see it? All the cells. They're all empty.
Ooh, crusty bread.
Oh no. There were
ooh, health potion. Hell yeah.
Just like us. They didn't know their place either, and now they're dead. Let's dissolve.
Oh, I don't fucking want the coal. Get out of here.
Because they dared
Anything interesting? Daddy? Oh, shit, is that my dad? Oh, fuck. Oh, the chair saved you. Get out of here. I don't need your chair shield. A skull called Remorse? You know what? I'll hold on to that. No, I won't. We found Panic and Remorse. Wonder what else we'll find. That's an interesting skeleton. Yeah, who would have expected that? Okay. I don't think that's how that was supposed to work. Now we're back in the cell.
Oh no, no! Can't you see? We're back where we...
That's fine. All we gotta do is sleep. Yeah, let's sleep for a little bit. Let's sleep for an hour. Take a little rest. Take this bucket, put it out there. What's up?
What? Leave me alone! Suppress punishment. It will be horrible.
So why are you afraid of the suppressor?
No, you haven't. Because you're blind. The suppressor is here, in every single stone, in every bone, in every drop of blood, and yet you are too blind to see it.
Alright.
But I should have known. I mean, what can you expect from someone who has killed his entire family?
Alright, you don't even call me out like that.
I followed you because for a brief moment, you made me want to believe, and now you've dragged me into the abyss.
Oh, and I didn't even kill my family. It was the other guys. What are you, an illusion?
Of course I'm a part of you, and you are a part of me. Isn't that obvious? But I should have known you wouldn't understand. You're too weak. You always were.
Oh, wait, hold on. Idea, kill you.
Well, well. So you figured it out? Yes.
Hell yeah.
Was it blind rage that made you act, or have you truly understood who I am? Have you understood what drives you and determines your actions? The salt corrodes your skin.
I just thought, like,
and the
hey,
water
maybe I
in
should
your
kill
lungs
you.
is cold. But you still haven't found it, child. Have you?
Alright. So I figured that Master Detective solves the case. Oh, okay. Oh, time to wake up. With not any of my normal clothes. Just spar? What?
Oh, hey. Good to see you awake. How are you feeling?
Fine. Where are we?
In the temple. The curarium, to be precise. You were brought here when you were traveling with that Ixon guy. I think the others are already awake, but I didn't want to leave you here, so I thought I'd just stay. I mean, hey, you are a keeper of the first sigil now, aren't you? I believe congratulations are in order.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Bad, though, that this keeperness won't get you anywhere. Do you know why? Because you're pathetic.
Ah, okay.
Simply pathetic.
Yeah, I figured. I'm sorry?
I said you are pathetic.
There's the voice change.
At first, we believed it would be more exciting this time. But now that we've seen the new prophet, our hopes are gone. You're a joke.
A nobody
who let his only friend kick the bucket.
Alright.
As if you'd ever accept that. You
Why are your
humans
eyes
are
like
always
that?
so
Okay,
damn
yeah.
persistent, aren't you?
Am I human? I'm like half
Why
human.
can't you just let go?
Because in the end, you are powerless, just as all those before you.
That's
and
fine.
You, Prophet, you are the biggest joke of all.
I mean, I'm not
You
that
are
funny.
nothing but
I
an
wish I
urge.
was as funny as being a joke.
weakling.
Alright.
And a murderer.
Well, not. Well, I guess I have
And
killed a lot of
that
people,
is
yeah.
why you will burn. All of you. The cleansing will happen, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
It's probably true. So, yeah, you're the one behind
What
this?
have you done to us? You are so naive. The world is an interplay of cause and effect, and the only logical consequence of your existence is annihilation. That's the way it was, and that's the way it's going to be.
Okay.
But enough of the banter, urchin. We wanted to meet you, and so we did. Even though the result is rather sobering.
Yeah, that's fair. I thought you were going to be a lot
Now wake up.
scarier.
Keep on stumbling through the mist.
I do like it. You good? Alright. Hey. Oh, am I awake for real now? I see Kalia there. Kalia, was that her name? I think it was. Yeah, Dunoir. Just taking a nap. What's up?
Thank Malphus. I was starting to think I was the only one. How are you? You look exhausted.
I'm fine.
Then you have a remarkable constitution. Usually the after effects of the potion last for days. But it's good to see the Grandmaster was right after all. I woke up just a few hours earlier, and he was here in the meantime. He didn't doubt for a single second that you would make it.
Hell yeah.
But I suppose mutual congratulations are in order. We made it. We passed the trial.
So we're keepers?
Almost, yes. All that is left to do is to
Take
take
an
the
oath.
oath, and then Grandmaster Aranthiel will exalt us to the keepers of the first sigil. Speaking of whom, he also told me some things while you were asleep. About the Pyreans, about these dreams, and of course, about this cycle.
Oh, so you know that too.
This is so bizarre, really. At first we're told out of nowhere that the gods have died, and now humanity is on the brink of extinction. This is a lot to take in.
That's fair. You get used to it. So what do you make
Hard
about
to
it?
say. I never had those dreams the Grandmaster talked about, even though I'm magically gifted. But then
He's a
again,
great sword,
I
though.
always had the feeling that the Red Madness was more than an ordinary disease. Well, I suppose all of this explains a lot. At least now I can understand why the Grandmaster was willing to break all the traditions of the Order just to get you exalted to be a keeper. According to him, most of our battle against the cycle will stand or fall with you.
That's fair. I am the main character of this game.
Well, as I said, we both have to take the Holy Oath. You should talk to the Grandmaster as soon as you're ready. He's waiting for you in the Emporium.
Alright. What about Dunoir?
Right. Dunwar. The apothecary examined him about an hour ago, and it doesn't look good. It's likely that he'll never wake up again.
Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. Can I say nothing? Maybe some self-control would help.
Impulsive, yes. But to some extent, I can
He was a bit of a
understand
cunt.
why he was the way he was. You know, Dunwar was one of those people who tried to gild their insecurity with boastful behavior. The reality is that he was the last of his bloodline, and his faith in the path and his destiny as a keeper were all that he had left. And who knows? Maybe he would have been a great help to the Order with the right guidance. But I guess Master Bartar's revelation was just too much for him. It's hard to be told that everything you've lived for was a lie.
I guess that's fair. You don't seem too shaken up by this.
Well, maybe I just don't show it as much.
That's fair.
But yes, in a way, you're probably right. I suppose that's mainly due to the fact that to me, as opposed to Dunwar, the Order always stood for an idea. And an idea doesn't die with the one who first thought of it. Funny that the Grandmaster said nearly the same thing during the Exaltation. Dunwar would have considered it blasphemy.
Interesting. Why did he call you a witch?
I knew the question would come eventually. I suppose the answer depends on whether you're in the mood for some gloomy talk. Sooner or later, you'll hear it from someone else anyway, so why not from me first?
Yeah, sure.
As you wish. Where should I start? Maybe with the fact that I don't remember anything that happened before my 6th winter. I don't know where I was born, and I never got to know my parents.
What happened?
I wish I knew.
That's fair. I guess you wouldn't know. Is that all?
What I do know, though, is that the first memory I have is of waking up in the middle of some village. It was dark, and I felt dizzy and, I don't know, empty? That's probably the best way to describe it. I eventually found the strength to get up and look around, and, well, that's when I realized what was actually going on around me. The entire village. It had been destroyed.
Oh.
There were corpses everywhere. Men, women, children. And the houses had been crushed as if some mad god had rampaged through the streets there. And it had all just happened hours before because the destruction was still fresh. Whatever it was, I didn't have much time to think about it. As soon as I got up, I saw 3 riders coming through the smoke. One of them got off his horse, ran towards one of the corpses, and started screaming something in my direction. Then I felt a blow on the back of my head, and I lost consciousness.
Oh.
By the name of the sun, it's strange to talk about it like this. It's been so long, but the memory feels as if it had happened yesterday.
Yeah, it's probably hard to talk about, huh?
Anyway, it turned out that the riders were men from the village who had gone hunting. They must have observed the whatever it was from the distance and ridden back to the village. At least I think that's how it went. I guess I'll never find out. The reason they thought I was somehow involved is that the village priest found me a couple of days before it happened near a shrine in the wilderness. Apparently, I was wearing torn clothing, and no matter what the apothecary tried, he couldn't wake me up from my comatose sleep. And it seems that made the writers think I was some kind of witch child, or unholy beast, whichever you prefer.
Oh shit. And what do they want to do? Fucking kill you when you were 6?
Truth be told, I try not to think about it too much. And actually, it doesn't matter, because I somehow managed to get away before they could do anything. I even made it to Ark all by myself, which
that's impressive for a 6-year-old. Shit. It took me a good couple hours to get there.
Yes. Thinking about it now, I actually wonder how I made it through my time down there. But maybe that's one of the advantages of being a child. You don't think. You just act.
That's a fair point,
Still,
really.
The winters down there were cruel, and if Master Tyrus hadn't found and taken care of me, I probably wouldn't have made it through my 2nd year.
As a keeper?
Yes, otherwise I would not be here. He saw me, and he knew what he had to do, is how he put it. Of course, the Order wasn't too happy about a pathless child in the Scuola, just as some aren't happy about you being here. But Tyrus was a highly regarded man, and that's why they let it slide.
They really don't like the pathless, huh?
That's right, we do, but we are both still pathless, and that disqualifies us according to the holy verses. I guess now you understand why I was never as connected to Malphas's teaching as Dunwar was. To some of the Keepers, I am still an outcast, and no matter what I do, I always will be.
So, but you still got to be a novice.
And now I'm here.
Yeah.
Well, here we've reached the end of my impressive tale. I hope you liked it.
I'm Yeah, I'm real sorry all that shit happened to you. This is real bad.
He does, yes, and he's not alone in his opinion. One of those hunters recognized me in the market my first year as a novice, and you can imagine that it was easy pickings for those who were already against my presence in the Order. From then on, they added names to the derogatory stares. Demon Child, Witch, whatever they could come up with.
Yeah,
yes,
there's plenty of reason to be envied.
You know what's funny? To some extent, I'm glad to be who I am. That way, people just leave me alone, and that gives me more time to focus on what's important, on my goals.
Yeah. What are your goals?
Several.
You have several
but I'd say
goals,
that's enough of the gloomy stories, don't you think? There will be plenty of time for chatter in the future. Maybe.
Probably. I'm not gonna die. Probably. Yeah, we
You
should go
should.
see the Grandmaster.
It's already late, but if you want, I can show you the most important places in the temple before you go to the Emporium. What do you think?
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Good. Then get your gear from the chest by your bed and we'll go.
Alright. We'll do that next time. Oh, I have a lot of gear.
Let's go.
Well, let me equip my stuff as I've been talking. Thank you for coming out, everyone who watched. Whether you just stopped by or you stayed for a little bit. Thank you, Oilio. Oilier. Fucking. You know your name. Yeah, thank everyone who stopped by very much, and I hope to see you again in the future when we play more of Enderal and keep playing the story, getting closer and closer to being. Yeah, we found out. That's right, it was like that. We're even closer to the story now, even closer to going along the story. We're figuring out what's happened, why we got these visions. We're apparently a prophet of some kind, and we're a repeating character in the story of the world. Hell yeah. Thank you very much for coming, and I hope you had a nice time, and I hope to see you again next time. Good night, everybody.